Oh my goodness.
I'm the one back on France.
Oh, wow. Here it is.
That's where I got rid of a lot of stuff. We stayed up until 6.
Back up a bit. There you go. No, just the guy goes. There's your
Welcome everybody, we are at the 2024 Tecumseh Bicentennial Celebration. There's a parade about to start and it's supposed to start at 10 o'clock, so this is pretty cool. Some old trains here. They're actually doing train rides today. And I'm pretty sure right here is where they're going to do a reenactment of President Taft visiting Tecumseh, Michigan. Like everybody will pile up in here and then they'll be able to take you on a train ride later on today. Fortunately, we have to work today, so we're going to miss out on that. But before work, I thought I'd come here and share with you guys the parade at least. Have not done a parade on the channel yet. Let's see here. Bad boy running, ready to go. As you can see, we got seats up in there, so they'll be taking people for train rides later on through here. Super. Welcome everybody, we are at the 2024 Tecumseh Bicentennial Celebration Parade in Tecumseh, Michigan. Thank you for joining me, thank you for hanging out early this morning. It's a very early morning live for us. Cool, pinwheels and frisbees, that's nice. Usually they give out the mayor, they give out candy, but those are really cool. Got the council members of the city of Tecumseh. Definitely have to give these guys a big shout out. They do an amazing job in this town. This town is beautiful. If you didn't catch the live last night, we did a little bit of a tour of the live last night. Or a little bit of tour of the town on the live last night with the music. Very, very loud fire engines coming around. They got some bagpipe players too, that's cool. Oh, comes the candy. Candy for the kids, everybody. Wouldn't be a parade if there wasn't any candy for any kids. Very cool older fire truck. Thank you, everybody. Welcome. We are at the 2024 Tecumseh, Michigan Bicentennial Parade. Super loud. So this is the parade that's going to kick off the celebration today for Tecumseh and their big 200-year celebration, their bicentennial celebration. If you guys are in the area of Tecumseh, Michigan, this would be a really, really good time to come and visit. They have a lot of festivities going on today. They're going to have a historic house tour later on today. They're going to have train rides, actual train rides. They're going to have a cemetery tour later on, and then at dusk they're going to have a fireworks show. They're going to have all kinds of live music and food. So if you are in the Tecumseh, Michigan area, stop on in. Should be a good time today. Candy! Oh, I can't really see them yet, but coming up they got some of the really older school bicycles. I forget what those big bikes are called. That three-wheel bike's crazy. There's somebody in the back rides the pedals. Oh, here comes another big wheel bike. Those big wheel bikes are super dangerous. Wheels are huge. This guy's cruising. That would be definitely a daunting task today to ride a bike through a parade, especially some of these older ones. That guy's cruising right there, though. You gotta make huge turn. That dude's calf muscles are gonna be hurting later on today. Looks like we got the local banks. Handing out some more candy here for the kids.
Where's DJ Sarah? Over there. Next to the American flag.
I love that little Tykes lawnmower thing the kids driving. That's pretty cool. The zero-turn lawnmower power wheel. Get the candy, kids. These guys are handing out beach balls. Woo, beach balls, yeah. Don't go see beach balls too often at a parade. And they're handing out freeze pops to everybody. That's a good score. A beach ball and a freeze pop. A&N Electric Company. Generators are definitely a huge thing these days around in this area. We lose a lot of power around here. It'd be super nice to have a nice big generator like that to just keep your home afloat. Got a nice few vintage vehicles coming through here. Bush's local grown homes. Oh, they're handing out gourds to everybody. Oh, well, they're pineapples. It's a squishy pineapple, looks like. Or a 3D printed pineapple. That's cool. The Lutheran Church. You got your local Boy Scout troop. This one's pretty cool. Love the color of this one. Got the balloons to match it. This is the churches. A lot of churches in this area. A super cool truck. Got some more handouts. More candy for the kids. We got another pedal bike coming through here with some more dressed up people. They'll be doing a lot of reenactments today, I know, as well. Seems like a lot of effort to pedal that bike. Getting a little backed up. I'm guessing the guys from the bikes earlier kind of slowing everybody down a little bit. Looks like we got a real estate company here, and looks like we got a big giant cake made out of mache, and it's not driven, it's actually pushed by people. There's people's feet under it. You can see if they're walking it. They got the little slit holes in it. Reminds me of Animal House. Hopefully that cake don't crash into something, because they're not going in a very straight line. Older style car, and that dude looks like Santa Claus all day. Is that Tecumseh Santa Claus? Tecumseh's Ladies Band. Tribute to the Nurses Honor Guards. And we got the League of Women's Voters. Fancy golf carts. Thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you for being here. We are at the 2024 Tecumseh Bicentennial Celebration Parade. Got the USBC Runaway Bowling County. I know bowling's pretty big in this area as well too. And you know we love to go to, nice, look at all them suckers. Jackpot there. We like to go to bowling alleys, because most bowling alleys have really good arcades. Older GMC pickup truck coming through here. That woman has some bright shoes on. Oh, they're passing out seeds to plant, flower seeds and all that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Raiden Electric, throwing out some more candy. Jolly Ranchers and Nerds. It's always a good fight for the candy with the kids. Hampshire Lawn Care and Garden. Some shrubbery in your lawn equipment needs. We need that for the channel. Zero turn. Yeah, Tecumseh High School class of 1964. This lady's handing out beads. These kids are making out today. Beads, candy, beach balls, freeze pops. That's your Clinton Lions Club. You got another Boy Scout troop here, Boy Scout Troop 632. Guy's got it right. He's a good Boy Scout. He's got his water with him. He's gonna stay hydrated. You guys all came prepared today. Well, a few of them anyway. Troop here, Scout Pack 607. I was not aware that Boy Scouts was such a popular thing in this area. It's good to see something like that still continuing. It's really cool. Got like a bicentennial band. Old school honor guard band. The Plymouth Pipe and Drum. Nice old tractor here. Urban Rude tractor, 87 years old. Shout out to the older generation of this town. They're really passed on a lot of heritage it feels in this, with all these younger people keeping the tradition going on. Some fancy dresses. Oh, handing out saltwater taffy? That's old school candies right there. Tecumseh, the refrigerator capital of the world. There's a pretty big factory that is in Tecumseh. I wonder if they do refrigerant. That must be what that is. Creations. You must do balloon art, things like that. Not really sure. I think we got a little backup here. Got a little backup in the parade. And there they go. They're going back at it again. All right, they are moving again. Kids have made out with freebies today, that's for sure. They all got bags full of stuff. All right, we're back. They're moving along now. Got a little backup, but they are moving along now. Thanks for joining us again. We are at the 2024 Tecumseh Bicentennial Celebration Parade. Woo! Jackpot! Jackpot of candy there. Shout out to C&I Water Management Products for handing out all the candy to these kids. They're flooding this parade with them. Got Steve Barron's Towing, Auto Repair and Towing out of Tecumseh, Michigan. Cool old truck. Wonder if that was like one of the old or one of the very first ones that they ever had for their company. That's kind of cool. And towing a Jeep. And every parade or carnival or event would not be complete without any political things going on. So we'll just let these people walk by here. Morning, Crit. What's happening, man? Woke up very early, could not sleep, so I knew they had this parade coming on at 10 o'clock, so ran up here real quick to do a little live of the parade, bring you some parade action, since we can't get to the rest of the action today. Moving kind of slow. They had a little bit of a backup, so they're back up and running, but they're moving a little bit slow. Gee, that guy's jackpot. These kids are making out today with this candy. These kids today have got a beach ball, a frisbee, a bunch of candy, a red, white, and blue pinwheel. They got some saltwater taffy. They were handing out seeds to plant, flower seed packets for everybody to plant. Yeah, we got some cool old school tractors coming through. There's like candy all over the road still. These guys are handing out so much candy, it's crazy out here. Old school vintage tractors. Farming, I know, is a huge, huge part of this area as well, too. No, they're just throwing it at you. Old Ford tractor, old farm nollie. Nothing runs like a deer. John Deere Green. Gee, there's a whole lot of tractors. A lot of cool old vintage tractors here. John Deere 630. That's a beast right there. Got a hay baler coming through. Super beautiful machines. Little girls filming tractors. I love it. Whew. You can smell the diesel in the air, that's for sure. That's a cool old one. Yeah, look at that little guy. I got a couple of them. They're like souped up lawnmowers. I love it. Even got a tow hitch on it. That one's super cool. Got a little bit of a backup again. That was really, really cool. You can really see that one on this side. Alright, they're moving along now. Super cool old vintage tractor. That one's really weird. I like that one. Super cool to see though. Like the Tilton family, since 1825 this family's been in this area. Tractors. Looks like we got some vintage cars coming up here. Got a waving Elmo. Yeah, I got all of them are waving. Then they got a Woody hanging on in the back. Woo, look at that. That car is awesome. You can rent that for touring by the week or the month. Huh. That's super cool car. Yeah, get it. Fruit snacks? Getting enough fruit snacks? Candy? Where's Andrew right now? Andrew wanted to see some vintage cars. We'll have to check out rewatch the live and see all these cool cars. 5.0 Mustang. I love that body style like that. Beautiful older cars. Old school Mustang in the back there. Beautiful. Fiero kicking it. I have no idea what this car is coming up. I know there's a Corvette in the back, one of the newer style Corvettes, but what is that? Our Carmel Vanderhall? Never have I seen that ever. It's like a three-wheel car. Got some modern ones coming through here. Some of these older cars, this parade's probably going to cost these guys like $40 just to drive in this parade today. Intimidator. Another one. Camaro and old school Monte Carlo. We got Santa in a semi-truck here. Troy Link Trucking. Guys dressed up like Santa Claus inside the cab. It's kind of hard to see. That's a beautiful truck, though. Man, that thing's awesome looking. Cab overs. The little cab overs are beautiful. Another one here, too. Cool to see a cab over with a sleeper on it like that. Really don't see that much. Troy Link out of Homer, Michigan. Homer's not too far from here. And yes, there is a Homer, Michigan. Another truck from Stevens Commercial and Residential Towing. An old water truck. An old school vintage water truck. Woody, like a giant wooden barrel just strapped to a truck. And these guys are right down the road, and the last time I was driving somewhere I saw this little thing. I want this little semi-truck. This little semi-truck is the best. And then they have a beautiful tribute piece semi-truck here. In honor of the fallen soldiers in the armed forces. Man, that took a lot of work for somebody to do. Beautiful though.